What's going on, y'all? It's Claude. You're checking me out again at Mostly Healthy Food Reviews. I got one question before we get started, people. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Love it, love doing it, love doing it. So this is the next video, and I'm actually showcasing a bunch of mom and pop establishments, small businesses, familiar places, some not so familiar, some popular places, and some not so popular in my city of Bridgeport, Connecticut. For the month of April, right? So this is what's going on. April is rolling along, and so am I as far as my videos go. It's a nice little showcase, and I'm just trying to basically show love to all the small businesses that are actually in Connecticut Magazine's 2022 listing of Bridgeport's best restaurants. So this is what it is. In either case, this one is actually going to take me over to Vietnam. Yep, I'm going to Vietnam, to a place I've never been here in Bridgeport, Connecticut. It's actually located on Wood Avenue in the West End. As usual, I'll drop the address in the bottom of this video. If you're from Bridgeport, I don't know if you can guess where I'm going to or not. If not, let me just go ahead and get right to it. I'm heading over to Pho Saigon. I want to try some Vietnamese cuisine. I want to find out if the food is as good as they say it is. Some people have told me the restaurant is incredible. Some people, not so much. We're going to find out today. Very real review time. You guys ready? Let's get started. Mostly Healthy Food Reviews. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Pho. Matter of fact, let's say it right. That's Pho Saigon, Bridgeport, Connecticut, Wood Avenue. As usual, I'm dropping the address in the bottom of this video. And like I said, this is the next up video showcasing small businesses in my local community of Bridgeport, Connecticut. You ever have pho so good your nose starts running? Oh my goodness. That stuff was so hot. I'm actually, if you guys haven't paid attention, I'm sitting outside at Seaside Park, the largest park here in Bridgeport, Connecticut. And honestly, I'm out by the water. I got the windows down and I'm taking in the surf. Just this thing, man, about the water and you know, being outside and having lunch like this. It's incredible. Where do we begin? Pho. Love pho. But here's what I had today. So basically, I had their veggie spring rolls. That was the only thing I had that was actually fried today. Then on top of it, I had their veggie pho. It's pronounced pho, but looks like pho, P-H-O, which is pho or Pho Saigon, right? And basically, it's a broth. They give you about a liter's worth of this nice, rich broth. The veggies, where do we begin? Bean sprouts, carrots, onion, shallots. We had shoots. There were tons of veggies in this. I mean, veggies, cabbage, just pouring all over the place. You talk about healthy, this is it. The only thing I would probably worry about a little bit is maybe sodium. And of course, they had the fish sauce that goes in it a little bit, which was, oh, it was impeccable. I'm loving the fact that I'm actually doing fish today for Good Friday. Think about that for a second. I want to give a shout out, special shout out to my grandmother. Her name was Josephine Sneedio. She actually passed away 2 years ago. By the time you get this video, it'll actually be the day after her anniversary. But she actually passed away at 92 from COVID. Love her to death. Will always, always, always miss her. And yes, I'm in mourning right now, but you know what? She's smiling down on me right now, and that's exactly what I need. The strength from my grandmother, my abuela. I love family, love good food, and this actually reminds me of when you get a nice home-cooked meal. Now, my family is not Vietnamese, but honestly, this food was incredible. The spring rolls were fried, they were just fried nicely. The mango bubble tea. I had mango bubble tea, guys. And honestly, it was funny because they give you a thick straw on purpose so that you're kind of slurping in the bubbles, they call it. And it was little beads of flavor, and it was really good. And I would definitely get this meal again. As you see, I spent about $17 for everything. This place is not actually someplace I've been to before, although I've spent years hanging out with friends on Wood Avenue and off of Wood Avenue in the west end of Bridgeport. And honestly, I've never been to Pho Saigon. Such a travesty, because the neighborhood, although people may consider it a little sketch-a-detch or whatever you want to call it, the truth is you get some of the best food in the sketch-a-detch neighborhoods, and that's what it is. And that's what I'm trying to put you guys up on. And all the reviews that I'm actually looking at on Facebook lately, going back to like 2017, people are like, this food is incredible. They say to you, honestly, in the reviews, don't worry about your car, don't worry about the neighborhood, nobody's paying attention to you. They're just looking to sit there and do their own thing. Go in there and get some real food, if you know what I mean. This is exactly what Bridgeport should taste like. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like the videos, do me a favor, click subscribe, turn notifications on, that way you get the videos when I drop them. Mondays and Fridays, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. That's right, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard is my new time for videos. And during the week as time permits, usually Wednesday or Thursday. And on a side note, I want to give a quick shout out to everybody that's rocking with me on Facebook and also on YouTube. Now, YouTube, I just hit 5,000 subscribers. May not seem like a lot, but it took me a lot to get here. And if you guys know my story and you know what I've been dealing with as far as my health issues, you know how hard I've been grinding to make this happen on my own. That's right, I said it on my own. Very proud of my accomplishments, and I want to thank everybody from the bottom of the heart. From the first person that actually ever rocked with me, my cousin Dame Drops, to my family, to everybody that's basically been rocking with me lately and since day one. I appreciate all y'all from the bottom of the heart. Pho Saigon, I'm going to say this before I take off. You're a gem. I didn't realize it, and that's my bad. That's my apology on that one. Just because you're located in the hood don't mean the food ain't all good. In either case, let me get up out of here. Y'all be cool on the other side of the pillow. I'll talk to y'all next time.